My brother Liam and I both awakened to two systems. One was the 100x enlargement system. The other was the 100x reduction system. Liam immediately chose the reduction system, leaving me stuck with the enlargement system. Who would have thought just 3 days later, a cataclysmic rainstorm apocalypse hit? Everyone was trapped in their homes, going nowhere. Supplies became everyone's biggest problem. Using my enlargement system, I expanded our meager rations. By scrimping and saving, Liam and I barely survived together. But the moment the rain stopped, Liam shoved me from a high-rise balcony. He looked at me with pure disgust and said, "If you hadn't stolen my enlargement system, I could have grown enough food and married Chloe." I thought my life was over. But the next second, I woke up 3 days before the apocalypse. That same mechanical voice echoed in my mind. Choose your systems. My mind went blank for a second. Why did this scene feel so familiar? Didn't my brother just push me off a building? I slowly shook off the feeling of falling. My brother Liam looked just as stunned. Then he instantly claimed the enlargement system. He shot me a triumphant glance, his eyes bursting with excitement. Then it hit me. I had been reborn. Back to the day we chose our systems. I let out a cold, inner laugh. So you love your Chloe that much, huh? But you hated your own brother who saved your life. This time, I'll give you a taste of suffering. The reduction system can shrink me. It can also shrink food. Now understanding the game, I looked at my overjoyed brother. Guess I'll take the 100x reduction system then. System successfully bound. Liam's face lit up again. He was itching to try his new powers. He raised his hand and enlarged a nearby cup 100x. Instantly, the tiny cup on the table became a gigantic mug. Liam cheered, "It's real. This time I'll definitely win Chloe over." I just watched him coldly. This was the brother I died to protect. Last time, the endless rain trapped everyone. We were all prisoners in our own homes. Supplies were dangerously tight. We had a few boxes of ramen and bread. I enlarged them to get us through. We barely survived. 5 years of torrential hell. I even managed to marry the love of my life. Liam begged me to give her up for him. I refused, saying her drive was too much for him to handle. I survived the ruthless apocalypse, only to be murdered by the brother I protected for so long. Now he gloated, "Big brother, the enlargement system is mine now. Aren't you jealous? I can make anything I want bigger. Your little shrink system seems pretty useless." He was testing me to see if I remembered. His eyes held a sliver of suspicion. I let out a sigh and forced a casual smile. "What's the big deal? It's just a system. You want it, you got it. I don't mind." Seeing my total lack of interest, Liam finally relaxed and grinned. That grin told me everything. This time, he definitely rushed to save Chloe and her family. Once word got out about his power, he'd have zero safety. Everyone would be after his system. Liam excitedly ran out the door and knocked on Chloe's door. Chloe opened it. She looked puzzled. "What are you doing here?" Ignoring her clear disdain, Liam leaned in. "Hey Chloe, let's talk inside." The moment her door closed, I checked my phone. It was August 14th. 3 days until the rain. Plenty of time. I drove straight to the nearest supermarket and bought everything useful. Food, water. I cleared the shelves. I even bought a batch of chicks. Then I hit a furniture store and picked out a whole new set. I was building a brand new life. My apartment was on a high floor. Last time, even after 5 years of rain, it was never threatened. So I wasn't leaving. I'd just be living there differently. From then on, I shopped like a madman, until my bank account was completely empty. Liam knew the rain was coming, but showed no panic, no preparation. He knew his enlargement system could grow food, so he was calm, even a little excited. I knew exactly what he was excited about. He wanted to play the hero when food ran low, saving my wife from last time, Chloe, so she'd fall for him. I thought he just had a crush. Turns out he was a full-blown lovesick simp. When Liam came home that night, his eyes were full of pink hearts, like he and Chloe were already engaged. I ignored him and focused on my phone, online shopping for what I needed. He betrayed me once. It would never happen again. While I was still shopping, Liam asked with a fake smile, "Hey bro, got any cash left? Lend me a few grand? I want to stock up on food." I said coldly no, because I bought a full ton of condoms. I'm broke. Liam froze, then shrieked, "Condoms? What for?" I frowned. "I have a girlfriend. We need them." "Why are you freaking out?" Realizing he'd slipped up, Liam quickly composed himself. "Just curious," he said with a weak smile. I couldn't believe it. He was reborn, got the system he wanted, and was still giving away my last supplies? He was clearly trying to kill me. If I hadn't been reborn, without a system, I'd have died in this apocalypse for sure. Looking at his smiling face, my disgust for him grew. I always thought I was a good brother. Our parents died when we were young. I became the parent. I dropped out, worked to put him through school. I never blamed him for his bad grades. He always had more than any other kid his age. All from my blood and sweat. He didn't get into college. But I'd already bought an apartment in the city, so I brought him to live with me. Who knew? My wife would be his childhood crush, Chloe? Seeing how beautiful Chloe was, he fell hard. Started stalking her. Since Chloe only liked me, and I rejected his advances, he once snuck in while I slept, and burned cigarette holes in her underwear. I was at a loss. I could only lock my door tighter. So in his eyes, I ranked below a woman who gave him nothing. I was done with him. This time I'd make him face reality.